Hello, Africa. This is Sci Tech, and I am Ignatius Ano. So, to start with, let me introduce you to a 26-year-old Nigerian-British entrepreneur who had his big dream come true after meeting a top Apple executive. A year ago, Silas Adekunle showcased his colorful robots that first looked like toys to Apple's head of developer relations, Ron Okamoto, called Mekamon. It's raised spider-like across a mat on 4-point legs, trotting before bowing and performing a dramatic death shudder. With the help of his phone, glowing lights surrounded the Mekamon, facing an animated opponent that it could shoot lasers. Impressed with his innovation, Adekunle got an opportunity to spend time with the Apple team in Cupertino, in California's Silicon Valley in the United States. A year on, not only is Adekunle part of the Forbes latest 30 under 30 list of European technology, he's set to sell plenty of Mekamon robot with an exclusive distribution deal he signed in November last year after his time in Cupertino. Today, in nearly all Apple stores in the United States and Britain, Apple has priced his four-legged battleboard at $300. Adekunle told Forbes that, quote, a growing number of parents are buying the robot for their children to get them interested in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics disciplines. Now take a look at his breathtaking innovation. That's exciting. To some more stories now. Global social networking site Facebook has said it plans to highlight trustworthy news in the feed following allegations that Russian operatives and others spread false news on the site, particularly during the 2016 US presidential election. In a statement, Chief Executive Mark Zuckerberg said this change is set to shrink the amount of news on Facebook and reduce the time spent by users by about 50 million hours daily. Last month, Facebook warned that user engagement would take a hit in the near term from attempt to tweak its flagship newsfeed feature. It said about 1.40 billion people were using its service daily as of December the 31st, up 14% from a year earlier, compared with analysts' estimate of 1.41 billion people, according to financial data and analytics firm FactSet. So what is shaking the nerves of people if all Facebook is hoping to do is address concerns about fake and flagged content? And what does this signal to the other social networking sites, like Twitter, for instance?
Facebook's new changes to the algorithm is the right way to go, and I think the future of social media looks bright. And talking about other platforms, I think they will they will follow Facebook, because usually Facebook starts the trend and other platforms follow suit. And that is a sure way to battle fake news on our news feed, because these fake news are usually created by pages, and these new changes also affect pages. So once these pages are affected by this new algorithm, I think Facebook can control what shows on our news feeds.
And before I take leave of you, let me leave you with this one. If you have for years wondered how another planet looks like, this can satisfy your curiosity. It's possible planet Mars could be similar to planet Earth, where you and I can thrive. The National Aeronautics, Space and Administration, NASA, has unveiled its latest Mars pictures, and trust me, they are stunning. The image, comprising of 16 pictures of the surface from the top of the Vera Rubin Ridge, shows a sprawling mountain range which has been given a familiar blue hue by NASA instead of the distinctive red that we usually associate with Mars. The photos were taken on top of a ridge about 327 meters high and show the 96-mile wide Gale crater, which is estimated to be between 3.5 to 3.8 billion years old. The white balance of the picture has been adjusted, meaning that the color of the rocks appear as they will do on Earth. And that's all I have for you by way of Sci Tech right here on Africanews. Let the conversation continue on Twitter. Follow me at Ignatius and use the hashtag The Morning Call.